Okay, we're gonna make a simple two-egg omelet today. Lots of protein, about 12 grams, and only 4 grams of fat because I'm going to use the yolk of only one egg. Why don't you point to the ingredients? Very simple. I got 2 cage-free eggs here, onion and chili, and the only other thing I'm going to put is a dash of turmeric and salt. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to cut up the onion, which I'm going to cut very thinly into very small pieces because I'm actually not going to saute the onions first. I'm going to actually mix it up with the eggs and then cook it all together. See how thinly I'm slicing it, Aparna?
Yeah.
So the onions are going to cook very, very quickly. And like I said, I won't have to saute them before, which will save on how much butter I use in the dish and keep it super healthy. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So the onions are cut. Now I'm going to cut the chili. And I'm not going to put the whole thing in there because it's going to be super spicy if I do that. About half is going to be more than enough for me. I'll probably do a third of it. That's good. All right, I'm getting ready to put salt, which is about this much. How much is that, Aparna? I don't know. About an eighth of a teaspoon, maybe, a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm going to put just a dash of turmeric. Now, do you know why I'm putting turmeric? Well, first of all, turmeric is good for you. Yeah, exactly, because I'm not using 2 whole eggs. I'm using 1 whole egg and the white from the egg, so it needs to be a little bit more. That'll add a little bit more color. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Hi. You gonna crack the eggs in?
Yep.
Okay, just 1 whole egg and just the white from the other one. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay, 1 whole egg. And then you're gonna do the white from the other egg.
Yes.
All right. Okay, I'm putting the stove on high or almost high. I never put it on high. And I'm putting, that's going to actually be more than enough. It's about half a teaspoon, maybe a third of a teaspoon of butter. That's going to, like I said, be more than enough. So I'm going to take a little bit away. And I'm going to melt that in the pan. And while that's melting and heating up, Aparna is going to beat the onions and chili and the eggs together. All right, Aparna is beating the egg mixture together, egg and onions and chili and salt and turmeric. And we don't use a whisk for this because that would be lame. We use a fork for this, right, Aparna?
Yep.
All right. And as you can see here, the butter's melting. Now, I like to get my butter nice and hot, even to the point of brown before I put the eggs in. Okay, the butter's hot. As you can see, there's very little butter in here, but it's hot and almost browning, and Aparna's done a nice job beating that egg mixture together. Go ahead and pour it in. It should sizzle as you pour it in. Pour it in the center, and it'll spread. Go ahead, all the way, all of it. Fantastic. And see the edges? Yeah, it's beginning to cook. Now I'm going to leave it on high for maybe 15 seconds. That's it. And then it's going to go on low and cook like that. Can you hear it? Okay, that's it. All right, that's enough. I'm going to put the setting on low now, and we'll leave this omelet alone for about 3 minutes. All right, so the eggs have been cooking on low for about 3 minutes, and because it's a non-stick pan, it doesn't stick. Nice, right? And the top is not totally firm yet, but I'm going to flip it, and I'll show you how to flip it without it. See? Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't stick anywhere. And I immediately turn it over to get the, some of that uncooked part cooked. Now, flip it back. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to let it sit there for a minute while the croissants come out of the toaster. Okie dokie. The omelet's ready. So I'm going to put it in on the plate. And how does it look?
Very, very good.
Delicious.
Yep.
Right. We'll try it in a second once the croissants come out, which is only going to be in about half a minute. So. Okay, so these are some small croissants. I've pre-sliced a couple of them, and I put them in the oven for at 350-ish for about 3 minutes to warm them up. And I'm going to stuff some omelette in it, and we're going to devour them. Sound like a plan, Aparna?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to, cut the thing in the omelet in the shape of the croissant. You like it?
Yes.
There you go. And then put that in the second one. There you go. And then we're going to devour it.
Yay.
We're going to try the croissant and the egg. Thank you for your help. That's awesome. Thank you. All right, so you can see the chili there. I'm going to have Aparna try it. With just the chili, the big piece of chili in there. Not that spicy, right? Okay, you have to have a second bite. Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, there you have it. Super healthy omelet with simple ingredients, super easy to make, and good for you.